Hello world. It's my first official streaming session. Welcome to Sanctuary. Kind of strange how once you get behind a camera, every little thing counts. No. It's been a while since I've been gaming. I've been working last 2.5 years night shift as a computer operator for a local hospital. And my buddy said, hey, you attended Cisco Academy, you got your CompTIA certification, A+, you got a handful of other programming certs, and associate's degree, and you never built a gaming PC. So I started saving some money and started building a PC. My wife got me a aluminum mid-tower, lots of room computer case, and yeah, I used to find old workstations, Xeon workstations. My idea was that being a workstation, it definitely had more reliability. It had error correcting code RAM, and I didn't have anything to back up those thoughts, but they worked well. I would get an old Xeon workstation for a few $100 and slap a video card in it. Usually wouldn't spend more than about $100. I think I only spent $100 on a video card until now, when I got the 980 for this one. Pretty fancy card. I'm happy with it. But yeah, this is Sanctuary. My friend said that he built a 2-story house and then put another story on it, and I decided to see how many stories you could add, and there is a limit. Once you get up here to this diving board, you're outside of the bounds of building, just like if you were to go outside. It won't let me do it up here. Just as if you were to go outside the green boundary, that green boundary. When you go up the stairs, fall damage. So when you go up these stairs, you'll find that it's just as if you walked outside the green boundary. So it won't let you build. It's no longer Sanctuary. So I go up these stairs. Get ready. Outside buildable area. So just left the workshop mode because I spent too long up in the sky. Yeah, I had a lot of fun building this PC. I've been on a PC since I was about 3 years old. Our first PC was an IBM. It was an IBM PC Junior. It had an introductory price of $1,269. Came with 128 kilobytes of memory. And no monitor. Had IBM PC DOS 2.1. And IBM PC DOS, I did some research on Wikipedia. I love Wikipedia. I gave them $3 today. Bought them a coffee. They're great. Yeah, they said that this IBM PC DOS was IBM working with Microsoft. If I remember correctly, IBM was afraid or didn't want to deal with getting sued. They were getting sued a lot by people saying they were stealing their code and it was costing them a bunch of money to try to fight off people who, were accusing them falsely, I'm sure. But yeah, they worked with Microsoft, and Microsoft with this 2.1 IBM PC DOS 2.1 became the basis for all Microsoft consumer-oriented operating systems until 2001, when Windows XP, which was based on Windows NT, was released. So started with the original. Well, I guess it wasn't the original, but the basic, the reworked IBM PC DOS. Yeah, there was a day when you needed a personal computer to play games. Now my outdated iPhone 5 has a dual-core, 32-bit, 1,300 megahertz processor, which is, versus my first family PC, the IBM PC Junior, that had an 8088 Intel at 4.77 megahertz. So it's 272 IBM PC Juniors slapped together. Picture that in a room. And then, coming to this streaming rig, which I've named the Classic Unit, as not to be confused with a quantum computer. This is a classical computer, and it is still quite capable. It's a Intel Hexacore with 3,500 megahertz, 3.5 gigahertz, which is about 733 IBM PC Juniors. Now, most programs don't utilize all the parallelism, apparently, but when they do, they're referred to as embarrassingly parallel programs. It's a term I didn't cut and paste the definition for that one, so if you're interested in utilization of all your cores and you want to find an embarrassingly parallel program, Wikipedia, give them $3, buy them a coffee. Anyways, if you used all 6 cores on a program that will actually utilize it, you would have, see what I get. You would have about 4,402 PC Juniors. Now that's a lot. That would fill my house I grew up in, and we'd be stacking them in the backyard. Yeah. Memory. The memory said it. One place it said it was 64 kilobytes. I think if you paid the 1,269, you got 128 kilobytes. But ours was pretty bare bones. If it was indeed 64 kilobytes, the classic unit, this nice little classical computer, has 16 gigabytes in it. That's equal to 137,438,000, or 400,030. A lot. About 137 million if we're rounding down, which is 2,147,483 times more than my first family's IBM PC Junior. This is a fun fact. We got the classic unit is equipped with 368 gigabytes of SSD and 3 terabytes of spinners. Platter drives, which is infinitely larger. The IBM PC Junior had 0 bytes of hard drive space. And as I mentioned earlier, it was running PC DOS. DOS stands for Disk Operating System, and it certainly was a disk operating system because if you didn't put the floppy disk in when it powered up, it didn't do anything. It wouldn't operate. There was no hard drive. Nothing to boot to. So the monitor was 1600 by 200 with 16 colors. It's kind of funny. 1600 by 200, 16 colors, so that's 32,000 pixels. The classic unit is running two monitors, one at 1920 by 1200 and one at 3840 by 2160 4K, for a total of 10,598,400 pixels. That's a baffling 331 PC Junior monitors. So in the backyard, we'll just stack them up and it'll probably be taller than the house. Yeah, so I invested all these funds and time into building a gaming, streaming, classic unit. And now what do I do? Well, hello world. I'm going to share it with you guys and the rest of the world. And sharing it with the rest of the world is not an invitation for the world to break in to my house and steal. I'm going to share it via streaming and Twitch, which I've just recently become a member of. I'm excited. Somebody's getting the mail. You mind cleaning up that dead zombie while you're out there, buddy? So, yeah, back to the game. That's a little about me and the rig, as NVIDIA puts it, the classic unit, as I'd like to refer to my PC. It's a plural computer, because I'm sharing PC, plural computer, instead of personal. Singular, plural, quasi-nerd. Nano. So this is as if you haven't already been looking at your monitor. Maybe you're out, making coffee and listening to me jibber jabber on your Bluetech headphones, Bluetooth technology. I got this shack here. We got put the flooring down. Yeah, we got lots of flooring we can walk around on. We look up at this modern marvel right here. We go, I think I'll go up in the treehouse. So we go up to floor 2. Take a look, see? Up to floor 3. Up to floor 4. Up to floor 5. Up to floor 6. Yeah, and here we are. Now, I've got it at 1080p ultra settings. See how far out we can see with the scope. Anybody out there? Oh, who's that? That's Vault Man. Vault Tech Man. Hold your breath. See if we can drop. Did it drop? I'm just wondering if we have bullet drop. I don't know. Yeah. We come across the sky bridge here. And we can take a peek, see. Where's that chair? See, it's too bad because, Ma Boyle over here really liked her drugs, and I just kept feeding them to her, and one day she keeled over. Said, I knew this would happen sooner or later, and that was that. And I said, I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let her rest in peace. She's gonna die happy. So here we are, Mama Murphy's.
I guess there was some sort of fight.
Yeah, there we go. I just pop a seat here. turn off the radio, get some peace and quiet. So that's an intro to me. You'll be seeing more streaming. Next stream's coming soon to a PC near you. So, yeah. Check out the Lando. He's streaming. It's the Lando Live. The Lando Live. He's streaming Destiny right now via his Xbox One, which can't afford right now because I sunk my money into a gaming PC. One of these days I'll be Microsoft Xbox certified like he is and start streaming games. For now, sticking to the classic unit, getting her done.